Hello all and welcome to another Winged Review, and the phrase "they don't make them like they used to" has never been truer than when it comes to cartoons and TV programmes. There are some really good ones when I was a kid, but these days the one thing my friends and I seem to discuss more than what we liked is which ones had the best theme tunes, so I'm going to force you to watch some of my favourites. Now this is my second attempt at this, my first one got blocked due to copyright, so I've adapted things around a little bit, so hopefully now everything will be fine. So let's get the show on the road. If you're watching this, that probably means that my first and second attempts failed, so I'm now rejigging things again, and I'm using one of my backup intros. I'm probably going to get a bit of stick from people for using this just as a backup, and although I like the intro, I prefer a lot of others, but I know that a lot of people seem to absolutely love it, so I'm pretty much just whacking it in there for the hell of it to try and keep my fans happy. I hope you both appreciate this.
Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales, woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales, woo! Tales of daring, do that, and with DuckTales. Danger! What's behind you? There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Woo! Every day they're out there making DuckTales. Woo! Tales of daring, do bad, and good DuckTales. Woo! Not ponytails or counting tails. No DuckTales. Woo!
This next one you're probably expecting to be on here, so I'm going to show it now just to get it out the way, even though it is probably my all-time favourite intro, the original X-Men theme. Moving on to another show I didn't really see that much of, but it has still got a really good theme tune, and it's got one of those questions where after all these years I still don't know if they actually answered it. Where on earth is Carmen Sandiego?
Where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Tell me where is Carmen Sandiego? Carmen Sandiego, where on earth can she be? Where on earth can she be? Timbuktu, can you help us find it?
Moving on now to a show where not only do I love the intro, but it was also one of my favourite shows as a kid. I've got many fond memories of it and I would love to watch it again. Sure, the title is a bit of an innuendo, but what the hell, it's an amazing series with an amazing theme tune.
Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Chippendales Rescue Rangers. Chippendales. When there's danger,
not just cartoons that have the really good theme tunes, there's some live action stuff that have them as well, like this next one, which wasn't in the original lineup, mainly because it's the credits music that I really like, rather than the opening theme, which is still good. There's two reasons why I'm now using it. One, the credits music is just a jazzed up version of the opening theme, so it's not like it's a completely different song. And the other reason is it's my video and I want to. But let me ask you a question. Are you afraid of the dark? With the live action shows for now, for a series that had a great first season, but then it gradually went downhill. But the first season for Power Rangers had a great theme tune.
After 10,000 years, I'm free! It's time to conquer Earth!
Alpha, Rita's escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
Back to cartoons now for an absolute classic. I didn't see the film that was based off of the series, but Inspector Gadget was great and so's the theme tune. Richard Stone wrote quite a few songs for the Warner Brothers cartoons, and although all of them are great, I couldn't really show all of them, seeing as this video would end up being far too long, so I'm just going to show you my two favourites, starting with the one that I like so much. It was the first video where I decided to learn the entire thing by heart.
It's time for Animaniacs, and we're zany to the max. So just sit back and relax, you'll laugh when you come back. We're Animaniacs. Come join the Warner Brothers
and the Warner Sister Dot.
Just for fun we run around the Warner movie lot. They lock us in the tower whenever we get caught. But we break loose and then the moose, and now you know the plot. We're Animaniacs. Dot is cute and Yakko yaks. Wacko packs away the snacks while Bill Clinton plays the sax. We're Animaniacs. Meet Pinky and the Brain who want to rule the universe. Put feathers blocked together, Slappy whacks them with her purse. Button chases Mindy while Rita sings a verse. The writer's script, we have no script, my father to rehearse. We're Animaniacs. We have pay-for-play contracts. We're zany to the max, there's baloney in our slacks. We're Animani, totally insane.
Here's a show's namey.
Animaniacs, those are the facts.
So Some of you all know that I am a big sucker for a catchy tune, and that's why a lot of these intros ended up in here, like the Animaniacs one. But for the final one, there is one video that is quite possibly the very definition of catchy. See you next time.
We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. And in this cartoony, we're invading your TV. With comic dispensers, we crack them all the censors. On Tiny Toon Adventures, get a dose of comedy. So here's at the acres, it's a whole wide world apart. Our home sweet home stands alone, a cartoon work of art.
The scripts were rejected, expect the unexpected.
On Tiny Toon Adventures, it's about to start.
They're furry, they're funny.
They're Baz and Buster Bunny. Moshana Max has money. Elmira is a pain. He's hunting
And plucky,
Dizzy Devil Yucky. Furballs and Yogi. And Go-Go is insane. At Acme University we earn our Toon degree. The teaching staff's been getting laughs since 1933. We're tiny, we're toony, we're all a little loony. It's Tiny Toon Adventures, come and join the fun. And now our song is done.
僕たちは